All right, this is going to be Highway Star by Deep Purple from the Machine Head album. We're going to do a little bit of the rhythm first and then the solo. Okay, so you kind of start with that C to B flat, and then the verse starts and you're on a G5 chord. B flat, C, B flat, G. Then to F. And then 3, 2, 1, open on the D string to a D7 chord. So it's like. So you got that little rhythm with that D7. Now here you're hitting the 5s on the D string and the G string and pedaling with that A open string. And that's C and D there, C and its octave to D. F, G, A. Okay, so let's look at the. So it has like 3 times in a row the first thing. And then it goes. Now there's a middle part where it goes into a keyboard solo. We're going to skip that for right now. And there's also a harmony of the guitar solo that we're going to skip for right now. Right now we're going to get into the main guitar solo. Okay, so let's look at all that. So we're going to be in the D minor pentatonic. I like to use the middle finger to slide into the 12th fret of the D string. Then I can hit that 10th fret of the G string with the first finger and then have that 3rd finger free for the 13th fret of the B string to bend. So that's a quicker bend on the 13 to that 10 on the G string. Now we're going to start in that G string 10. We're going to go 10, 10, and then 12 on the little string, half step. Now we bend that down from the up and we go down to that 10 and 10 again. So we got. So it ends up going all those 10s, those 3 10s, to the 12 on the D string, and then 12, 10. Okay, now our new part, we're going to be over here on the 8th fret of the 2nd string, kind of in the 5th fret minor pentatonic, A minor pentatonic. So we got 2 bends. So we got bending that 8 again, and then 8, 7, 5, and 5 on the G. So to that 7. So it's like a da 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 da, but sometimes he kind of bends that 5 a little bit. So let's look at all this again. kind of got that da 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 da. So bend those whenever you feel like it on that 5th fret thing. So once again, we got the. So we got a bunch of bends on that 8 there to finish that part off. Now we're going to come to a new part. We're going to bend the 8 on this 1st string. We go down like a D minor shape there, 5, 6, and 7. So we got the 8 bending up to the 8, 5, 6, 7. This time we come down to the 8 and 6 to this 8 and 7. And then we're going to go, we're going to bend the 10 up here and go to the 8, 8, and 9. That's part of a C major shape there. Whereas this other one was part of this like G minor shape like that. Kind of like looks like a D minor. That's how that. So we got first D minor. Then we got like a G minor. And then we got like a C. Now we're going to have unison bends here. This is the little 5 with the 8 on the 2nd string. Okay, so we just go 1 fret at a time. So this time we start having a little double bend on that. So we got. Then we got the unison bends again. Okay, then this part is a really fast picking part. We're going to go 5, 6, 8, 8. Kind of like that, but it's like. Okay, so you're trying to go da-da-dee-dee, da-da-dee-dee, da-da-dee-dee. It's kind of like just try to practice. And it takes a lot of practice. You try to get that new downstroke at the new one of these new lowest notes each time. Okay, so that's a really hard part. It takes a lot of practice. So you got to experiment with how to hold the pick and keep it real kind of tight, just the fingertip, just the tip of it poking out. Okay, then we're going to jump up way up here to the 17th fret. Another thing is you want to keep your palm like muting all those other strings so you don't have a lot of noise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to have like a double hit on the 17, 17, 17, open, open. Then we start going 1 note down to the lower note. So we're going to have starting on, we got like double 17, and then 15, 14, to 2 opens, and then 14, 13. Just keeps going down 1 at a time. Once you get to the 9 and 8, you're going to go back to the 5, 6, 8 thing. So we got. And then this time when you get down to that 9 one, you come back to the 12 and you're taking it all the way down. So we're going to have. And once you get down to the 3, 2, 0, you're going to go. Kind of like 2s and opens, 3 open, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this last riff when we get there. So let's look at the high notes again. We got. Then we start coming up from the 2. So that last bendy riff again, we got. So that was bend in the 8. We got the 8-7-5 going down. We got the 8-7 on that third string too. So it ends with do dee da do. Now this time we start this note ahead of the new downbeat, and it's not going to have that 7 on the second string. So we got. So one more time, nice and slow. And then the last one. And he hits the whammy bar there too. So let's take a look at that whole solo again. All right, I'm gonna brace for this next part. I ain't joking around, this part is very difficult. So you see, you gotta get started over sometimes. It's really hard to keep that pick. You wanna make it where it's the least amount of movement possible. And then the second part. Okay, not perfect, but that is a tough one, super tough one. You can look at some live versions and he can't even play that thing that fast. Ritchie Blackmore, Deep Purple, Highway Star, great stuff. That's a good one to practice. Very difficult to pull off, especially at that speed they make it on that record. So thanks for watching. I'm Damon Wood. Please like and subscribe. We'll check you soon. Peace out.